whenever we're attempting to do something correctly, a lot of times there can be a side effect that we don't want and we might not be aware of. And an example that comes up a lot is with pivoting. So we're always trying to work that back foot, and you take a few classes and you learn, okay, I got to push and the heel's supposed to turn. What's very common is we'll see students actually pushing their heel backwards. So they're going to punch or something like that, and their foot's moving backwards, which is the wrong direction. If you want to send power forwards, then your foot sliding backwards is completely the opposite of that. Two main causes I see for this. One is if your stance is too long, then when you push, you're going to slide backwards. It's almost like two posts holding something up. If they're too much at an angle, they're going to slide out, right? Or like trying to do a split or something when you can't hold your feet up. So check to see if shortening your stance is going to help. So if you have a little bit shorter stance, then we can push forward instead of sliding out backwards. And the other thing is to make sure that you're really focused on driving your hip forward. The heel coming around is what allows us to turn our hip more, but it's not the point of the exercise. So if you're more focused on turning your heel, you'll probably make that mistake of driving it out, because that's not really what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do is push down into the mat and drive your hip forward. So watch out for those two things and your strikes will get a lot better.